basically align himself with the Greens to oppose this project.
Question number 10, Chris Hipkins.
Very good question. Mr. Speaker, thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Associate Minister of Education and asks, was he aware before he signed off on the decision for NovaPay to go live that the Ministry of Education's survey of trial NovaPay users found that only 37% of them believed they were ready for its introduction, and if not, why not?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. No, because that operational survey was undertaken 2 months after I received the recommendation from the Ministry of Education and the NovaPay Board to proceed with the implementation of NovaPay.
Chris Hipkins.
Supplementary questions. What date did he first receive the results of the Ministry's survey of trial NovaPay users, and what date did NovaPay actually go live?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, in answer to the second part, August 20 was the go live. I'm not aware of the results of that survey as operational as part of the lead up to go live.
Supplementary question.
Chris Hipkins.
Supplementary question. Did he ask to see the results of any trials or pilots of the NovaPay system before signing off on its implementation, and if not, why not?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, I accepted the recommendation of the Ministry of Education and the NovaPay Board, which dealt with all such issues. They are experts in this field.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, Chris Hipkins.
Mr. Speaker, my question was very specific, and it asked whether he had asked to see the results of any trials or pilots of NovaPay before he signed off on its implementation.
Correct. The question did ask that. The Minister's answer appeared to say he didn't, but he'd better clarify that.
Excuse me, Mr. Speaker. I constantly sought assurance from the Ministry of Education and that, therefore, the NovaPay Board that the system was ready to go live. They recommended it was so.
Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Still didn't answer the question, Mr. Speaker.
The Minister hasn't. The question asked whether he actually saw any of the results of... Sought it, so I beg your pardon. Now, the Minister has said he did seek assurances from the Minister. To clarify, I'll let the member repeat his question. Chris Hipkins.
Did he ask to see the results of any trials or pilots of NovaPay before signing off on its implementation? If not, why not?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As part of the recommendations to go live, I sought and received assurances of security and performance testing, training, etc., as the NovaPay Board recommended to me and the Ministry of Education.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
The member may repeat his question. Chris Hipkins.
Did he ask to see the results of any trials or pilots of NovaPay before signing off on its implementation? If not, why not?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Specifically, no, but forming part of the recommendation, a raft of issues were addressed.
Chris Hipkins.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, what was the point of the trials of NovaPay if it wasn't to establish whether, in fact, the system was ready to be implemented?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr. Speaker, the system wasn't trialled. It was tested in parallel with the previous system, and the NovaPay Board and the Ministry of Education recommended that it go live.
Question number 11, Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Veterans Affairs and asks, what is the government doing to help veterans attend significant commemorations of their service?